If Scotland wants independence, they had a referendum and voted for independence. This is 2021. Let them have their independence. Let them thrive. Let their economy take off. While we stupidly keep self-destructing over Brexit and the scumbag Tory party. And maybe one day Labour and Lib Dems will have powerful enough or any kind of leadership, because Keir Starmer is no leader. He doesn't have any power, no strength in him, and you need strength to be able to have power. Like, you need to have strength to throw punches in a boxing ring, and he wouldn't survive more than a round. But the thing is, Boris politically is totally politically wrong, but politically win. But to be honest, if he boxed against a supporter of Labour, he'd be flat out and probably finished off. It may not recover. But the thing is, if Scotland had a referendum and voted to leave the European Union, it's the job of Britain in the 21st century to democratically let them have their freedom. We can't bully them and forcefully hold on to them, because you want to be a proper politician. You want to be a decent politician. You respect the wish of the Scottish and realise it's the mistake of the British that they won their independence. And the way Boris has handled Brexit, or any Tory clown would handle Brexit, then yeah. Now that Boris is trying to bully Scotland and say, well, they'll never get their freedom, well, that's what a grave danger he is for this country, and how mentally unstable he is. He made a sick joke about O.J. Simpson because he couldn't put any latex gloves on. Now, that's already a sign of somebody who thinks that kind of joke is funny, and how it's disgusting, and simply how unfit he is to run the country. He is no leader. He is no leader. He bullies. He mocks. I mean, if you're a bully, you can be no good leader. Especially when he goes on the attack, because he can't handle criticism. Criticism should make politicians stronger, not make them retaliate. And Boris only reacts and throws his toys out the pram. And so, if Tories try to block a Scottish independence, then I hope the international community can step in. So yeah, if there's a vote for confidence with how Boris handled the pandemic and Brexit, now if you had any other politician in a civilized country, which we're obviously not, he'd be out. But unfortunately, there's no way of saying anyone is civilized who wanted Brexit and who thought Boris was a good leader. You couldn't be far from civilized. Cavemen could have done better than you with the referendum. Cavemen could have done a better job as a prime minister if they were given what to do by a politician who's not a Tory, and so on. Okay, thank you, and I'm out.